Shawn Porter announces his retirement after asked a question by a journalist what he planned on doing next. Who would he fight? Because he's fought everybody. And Porter pretty much said he knew this question was going to come. He knew that if he had won the fight, they would have to do a rematch. And win, lose, or draw, he was planning on to announce his retirement pretty much no matter what. Now, if he would have won, I don't know how true that is. But he had a good career. He had a very good career. He was a two-time champion. You know, the only guys to ever beat him were at the very top. And outside of Bud, every single fight that he lost, a lot of people saw him winning. So, you know, with him having such tight fights and so many people believing that he won his tight fights, he had a good career. I mean, there's no shame in it. He's older now, at 34 years old. You got to think, how many more fights would he have to do to get back to a title shot? And would he want to fight Spence again? Would he want to fight Bud again? And I mean, he could possibly fight Ugas again. I think that would be the easiest for him, being that he already beat him. But he beat a lot of good names. So, you know, I tip nothing but my hat, give him all the credit in the world. He was a great fighter, and he doesn't need to box. That's one thing about it. A lot of fighters need to continue to fight to make money. He's already got his own thing going on. He had that show on Fox. He's a commentator. Like, he is very polarizing and good to listen to, and he can talk. So, although he's stepping away from boxing, he's still involved in it, and he's very good at what he does. So, he doesn't need it. So if he feels like he's had enough, I think he deserves to sit back in the sun and just look at his accomplishments. He shouldn't feel bad about this loss. You know, you win some, you lose some. Unfortunately for him, he lost this one, but he had a lot of good wins too. So Porter, thank you for giving us the great fights that you've given us. Even this fight was a good fight. There was moments in this fight where you made Bud look very bad. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be ashamed of that you lost, because you had good moments in this fight.